Hello and welcome once again to Ruby's Classic Cooking. And today I am making tuna casserole. And here's the recipe for tuna casserole right here. Now let me see, let me read this to you. You need 1 can of tuna, which I have put in this bowl here, which I have emptied out into this bowl. 2 cups of uncooked macaroni right over here, and as you can see I've got some rotini again, my husband's favorite kind of macaroni, and 1 can of cream of mushroom soup right here. And I dump this into my casserole, and then I fill this up with milk, so it's like a 10-ounce can of milk that goes in there. Some salt and pepper and a little bit of butter and some grated cheese. I've got here a mixture of regular medium cheddar and some of that Quebec special. I bought a cheese advent calendar at Christmas time, and these are all artisan cheeses from the province of Quebec, and I kind of grated them up and froze them. So I'm going to add those in with my regular cheddar today. Not something normally I would put in tuna casserole. Tuna casserole is something I used to make in the 70s. It was kind of my go-to dish, you know, one of those unexpected people have arrived for supper, so what are you going to feed them? Tuna casserole. Keep a can of tuna in your cupboard and a can of cream of mushroom soup and a little bit of cheese, and boom, you get supper on the table. Very quick and easy. So I'm going to take my trusty 8-cup casserole here. This is a nice Corningware casserole. I'm going to put water in here, bring it to a boil, cook up my macaroni, drain it, and I'll come back and assemble this whole casserole. Then it goes in the oven for half an hour, and then dinner is served. So I will leave you now, and I'll be back in about 15 minutes when this macaroni is cooked. You just have to follow the recipe on the instructions on the package of macaroni. It can be any kind of noodles. These ones are rotini, but you can just use plain old elbow macaroni, which I used for a very long time. Hello and welcome back to Ruby's Classic Cooking, and I'm about to continue with my recipe for tuna casserole. Now, I'm going to put this on to bake for a half an hour at 325 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 163 degrees Celsius. So, I forgot to mention that when I was reading the recipe to you earlier. As you can see, it's right here on this piece of paper. Hope you can see that. And anyway, here's my cooked macaroni, my roti noodles. And I'm going to start adding my ingredients to here. Add a little bit of pepper. Not too much salt because the tuna has tons of salt in it. So I'm going to dump in my tuna. I didn't drain the oil off of this stuff. I just left it on. Canned tuna has a lot of salt in it, so actually you don't really need really to add any salt at all to that. Here's my wonderful cream of mushroom soup. That's going in here. Just kind of blob that in here. And I'm going to rinse out my can with my milk. I'm just going to fill that up. Normally I just pour this right out of the bottle, but anyway, today I'm being official on my video. There we go. Just rinse that out with the milk. This is 3.25% homogenized I use. By the way, I don't use 2% or 1% milk. It all costs the same nowadays anyway, so you might as well have a little extra flavor, a little extra butter fat, which is, of course, where the flavor is. Anyway, there we go. I'm just going to stir that into my noodles and stir everything around so that it's all kind of distributed equally through my noodles and my casserole. So you have equal amounts of tuna and mushroom soup, and there we go. The good stuff here. Anyway, now I'm going to now add my cheese. So like I said, I have some medium cheddar and I have some special leftover Christmas cheese I'm also putting in there. A little extra treat for us today. Normally it would just be all cheddar. Anyway, that's just using up what I've got left from Christmas. I do recommend those advent calendars. I never bought one of those cheese advent calendars before, but it was really kind of cool. Anyway, now I'm just going to pop this into my oven for half an hour, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like when the cheese is all gone melty and it's been in the oven and it's all ready to serve. All right, here I am back again from Ruby's Classic Cooking, and I have the unveiling. There is the tuna casserole, all bubbly, lovely macaroni, and all kinds of good stuff. Anyway, so I'm going to serve this up now for supper. You could accompany it with a salad if you wanted to, or just eat your carbs. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video today, and I hope you will subscribe or like my channel, or both, if you like what you see and you want to see more videos made by me. Anyway, I will be serving this up on a plate now, so you can see what it looks like when it's all finished, and then that'll be the end of our video for today. There you go. Nice macaroni and tuna casserole. There you go. There you go. One plate full of carbs. You can put a salad on the side of that, whatever you'd like. And I hope that you enjoyed this video today, and you'll join me again on Ruby's Classic Cooking, and you will subscribe and like my video. I'll be back again later so you can see what comes up later. So bye for now, and I hope you'll watch my videos again.